Smoking with small, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, party people? Now, your boy warned you. I ain't the one to say I told you so, but I called it. I said martial law, right? So today, as of today, whatever today's date is, the 23rd, we've got National Guard taking over New York, California, Washington State, and Chicago, Illinois. I don't know if you guys know this, but stay in shelter sounds a lot like don't fucking leave. And that means martial law. Just yesterday, I was talking to some friends. What's going on? Nate Stein in the building. Sarah M. Todd, what's popping? BJ Bright in the building. My brother Pancho, what's good? Yeah, man, I just came out here to remind y'all people that I called this shit. I called it. I said martial law. Nobody wanted to believe me. Oh, this is not the 1800s. They can't do that. Well, guess what, niggas? They did it. They did it. This National Guard is in New York, in California, in Chicago, and in Washington State. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, I believe that this is a test to see how it's going to go. Because they did big states, big cities like New York. National Guard is all through Manhattan. My family's trying to tell me, they're just there to set up the Jacob Javits Center. They're putting 1,000 beds in the Jacob Javits Center. Bullshit. They're there. Anybody could have did that. It didn't have to be National Guard with fucking M16s and M4s and all that. That's bullshit. They're doing this shit. Hey, Panda. They're doing this shit to see how it goes, to see how the rest of the country is going to react to it. Because they gave us a chance to do it ourselves. They gave us a chance to stay in our houses and fucking chill out. But no, motherfuckers wanted to go play handball and shit and go do comedy shows online and all that, right, Nate? Yeah, I was there with you. I was just as guilty. Just as guilty. Shout out to, Lux and Fire in the building. What's good, Lux? Shout out to my boy DJ Griff Gotti, yo. The first person I know for sure who has the coronavirus. And 1,000 prayers out to you, brother. I know you're gonna be all right, man. You a strong Brooklyn cat. You know nobody fucks with Brooklyn. Just saying. What's going on, Colin? Yeah, man. It's getting ugly, guys. It's getting ugly. And I saw an announcement from the CDC just today, and the guy's like, "Yeah, that's the problem, Nate. They keep the order. That's exactly what martial law is. They're saying that we can't do it ourselves, so we need help from the government." And it's true. It's absolutely true. It's a fucking problem. What's that, Sarah? Wait. Sarah just said some shit right there. She said, yup. That's exactly it, man. I called this shit, man. I said, honestly, I knew that it wasn't gonna be easy, man. Yeah, that's their job. Absolutely. Because we need supervision. We're fucking bubble wrap kids that can't follow simple directions. All motherfuckers had to do was stop breathing on each other, stop sneezing, stop going outside, wash your fucking hands. I feel like we're talking to kids. Go brush your teeth before bed. Make sure you wash your hands, wash your face, blah, blah, blah. We taught that shit as kids. I don't know, man. I don't know. I spoke to my aunt this morning, Marita, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, the National Guard is just here to bring in some tables for the Jacob Javits Center." What? Who believes that? Anybody could have brought those fucking tables. You don't need guys in fucking camouflage and M4s to fucking do that shit. Anybody could have put those tables in there. What's going to happen is, and mark my words, I'm saying it right here. It's 7/02/3/20. Mark my words. The entire country is going to go into martial law. And if you go outside without adequate reasoning, you're either going to get a summons or you're going to get locked up. And believe me when I tell you, You think the cops are assholes? Wait till the military fucking tells you to do something and you don't do it. Them niggas will pop a cap in your ass. Because now it becomes not only endangering yourself, but endangering others. Telling you guys, it's going to get ugly. The CDC just said it today. By the end of this week, it's going to get ugly. Every day, hundreds of people are dying. Every day. With that being said, nothing has changed. Everyone is still doing what they want to do. Everyone is still running reckless through the streets. Everyone is still going out doing this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is still doing whatever. At what point does the government say, you know what? We need to take control. Because we're not endangering ourselves now. Now we're endangering others. Do you know that this morning, Panda got a message on her phone from her job saying that the fast food restaurant that she works at is an intricate part of today's society, so they can't close down. That's fucking ridiculous, yo. Are you fucking serious? You're risking your employees' health so that you can feed other people who should be home cooking for themselves, who should be home themselves on quarantine? No, you're going to make it okay for somebody to go through a fucking drive-thru or to come into the building to cop and go and endanger your employees so that they can you can make $1 and they can fucking eat fast food. That's crazy, yo. That's absolutely insane. I think that's just ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm a fat kid and I love McDonald's as much as the next guy. I'm sure Nate has my back, right, Nate? You a fat kid too, bro. You a fat kid. You understand. You understand what it is. Niggas got to have that McDonald's in our lives. We got to. It's part of the fat kid credo. In order to eat McDonald's whenever we can. I mean, it's part of the credo as being a fat kid. But if it's risking someone's life, I'll have a salad. Why not? It's not going to kill me. It's not going to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Now, what makes matters worse is you guys saw Panda the other day. She came home. She was full masked up. She had a mask on, a handkerchief. She hooked it up so that she wouldn't be breathing on other people and breathing other people's bullshit. Well, now her job told her that she can't wear a fucking handkerchief. And they're not providing masks. Meanwhile, other fast food restaurants are providing masks for their employees and gloves and all that shit. But her fast food restaurant is not doing that. And they got the nerve to tell her, well, you can stay home if you want. Why the fuck are we going to pay our bills? That makes no sense. It's up to them. It's their responsibility to make sure that their employees are safe in the building that they provide for work. That's plain and simple the way it is. And if anybody disagrees with me, feel free. That the chat is open. Feel free to disagree all you want. But it's their responsibility to provide a safe work environment. They're not providing masks, and she's not allowed to wear a handkerchief or a mask. I think that's crazy. I think that's absolutely insane. And then you expect people to come to work and work outrageous hours and this and this and that? Come on, man. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. That ain't right at all. Martial law is in effect, guys. And I know it's not this state. It's not even y'all state. Y'all probably don't, probably you guys don't even live in the state where the martial law is going on. Or maybe you do. I got plenty of people on this channel from all over the world. So maybe you are experiencing that in one way or another. I'm telling you, I'm in Southwest Florida. Well, the franchisor still has to adhere to something that from the fucking the company itself. It's not like they can change the ingredients of a burger. It's a moral issue at this point. Now it's not even a franchise issue. It's not a corporate issue. It's a moral issue. You have to provide a safe work environment. That's why OSHA exists, so that you have to provide a safe work environment for your employees. Your employees cannot be considered to be in a safe work environment if they're susceptible to the elements around them. You cannot have a McDonald's without a roof, because when it rains, your employees are going to get wet and get sick. That's why they have to provide health care. It's full-time employees are supposed to have a safe work environment. It is your responsibility as an owner of a franchise, of a company, of a building. As a boss, you have to provide a safe work environment for your employees, and that is not a safe environment. Am I wrong, guys? Colin, thank you very much. Colin's saying preach, so that means he agrees with me. So, I mean, am I wrong though? What if it was your kids? What if your kids had to work in a place? Look at Jimmy. Jimmy's daughter works at Walmart, and they have all these infected people going into Walmart to get tested. That means they're bringing the infection into the building where she works. If she wasn't allowed to wear protective gear or provided sanitizer or anything like that, what's going on, Buddha Mike? If they didn't provide that shit for them, then they're wrong. Then they're wrong. At the end of the day, as a boss, as a business owner, you have to provide a safe work environment for your employees. And the CDC said it today. I wish I would have wrote the guy's name down because I have marijuana memory like a motherfucker, and I forgot his name. But some guy came out from the CDC and was like, you think it's bad now? Wait till the end of the week. Because with hundreds of people dying every day in all these different countries, our country is going to be affected by that. We are 15 days behind Italy. The difference is our president's a dick and doesn't give a fuck. He told them straight up, yo, we cutting down the borders. Shut down the borders. Shut down this. Shut down that. Shut down that. And we may not be happy about it. Oh, Big Dag in the building. Oh, wait. I got. Sorry, guys. I got excited. I got comics in the building, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up the link. Anyone who's able to join and wants to join, feel free. I would love to have you guys' opinion on this. Chime in. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if you agree. Tell me if you disagree. All opinions are valued on this channel. So feel free to join in. I would love to hear everybody's opinion. But the fact of the matter is, you can't get by the moral issue of you have to provide a safe work environment. That ain't right, man. There's people risking their lives to provide us cheeseburgers. Like, are you serious, dog? Like that, you can't be serious. You can't make a cheeseburger in your fucking house? That's ridiculous. I don't think it's right. I was there. Panda actually told me her boss actually got upset because they got complaints about her wearing a mask at work. Complaints about someone providing safety for the
Yo.
their job provided for. What's up, BJ? Talk to me, man. How do you feel about this?
Man, dog, niggas would have me fucked up talking about we're a valuable motherfucking thing to the community. Bitch, fuck you. Get your ass in here and fucking work then if you want this motherfucking money to keep strolling in. Because you sure the fuck ain't endangering my life for no motherfucking cheeseburger around this bitch.
Oh, I can guarantee you that corporate ain't in the corporate building.
And them corporate bitches would just be having no motherfucking employees sitting there fucking with me talking about endangering my life.
For real.
Hey. Fuck you and corporate, bitch. Fire me, niggas.
What's up?
All right, hold on. I want to hear.
Tripod here.
I want to hear. Wait. I want to hear what Nate's time. BJ, let me put you backstage for 1 second. Hold on. I got a couple of comics here. I want to see what they got to say about this.
Okay.
My nut bitch.
All right, we got Joe Dag in the building.
Get the phone up here.
Joe Dag in the building. We got Nate Stein. Colin. All right, let's see what you got to say. Let's hear Nate's first because Nate was quick on that button. So Nate,
What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear, bro?
how do you feel about this, man? How do you feel about them providing a safe work environment?
Well, first off, regarding the whole martial law thing, I know when people hear martial law, they think, "Oh my God, Bruce Willis is gonna come invade the fucking country." Now, martial law it's not really something that can be do. I don't think it can be done on a federal-wide basis nowadays. I think the political fallout would be too great. I think it's going to be more like a state-by-state basis and how the governors use the National Guard. I think it's too dramatic and the optics don't look good. It's better if you have it done on a governor by governor basis. Personally, but
I agree. I think that's why they're doing it.
I'm more concerned about this affecting goods, commerce, just like truckers getting stuff from the West Coast to the East Coast and vice versa, north, south. If we close down borders, will they include goods? Will they include freight? They're considering that shit now. I mean, it's not.
Well, see, from what I understand is the way they said it, the way they worded it, Nate, was they said all non-essential travel. So, with that being said, I think that it's essential for us to be provided the goods that we need to survive.
Oh yeah,
the same way.
Is coming tomorrow morning to deliver my weed. That's no joke.
I don't think they're gonna let people go from Wisconsin up to Canada to go drinking. You know what I'm saying? I believe that it's just essential shit.
Is not gonna be allowed. Like you can't just go you can't just be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go up to like Atlanta to see my girl. Like I can't do that. You can't drive up to Atlanta or whatever, or wherever you're going. Or if you decide I'm gonna go to Florida to see my mom. Like first of all, don't go see your fucking mother in Florida. She'll kill you probably.
My mother won't even answer the fucking phone for me.
Like it's the best time to avoid visiting your parents if they're alive.
All right. Wait. Let me see what Dag's got to say.
Okay.
Dag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Nate are all from New York. I know you got something to say, homie. Talk to me, brother.
I'm from New Jersey.
Hey, it's the tri-state, bro. We're not hating on the sewer that you have to take to get over there.
Opener. Hold on.
I think everybody needs to keep their asses stay put. They're all fucking dirty. Me, I'm gonna go wherever the fuck I want. I don't know. I think slipping, just give us some fucking help. That's all I'm saying. But everybody's got their own agendas. Fuck us. That's the way it is. They're trying to slip all kinds of bills in there. Just it's just we're trying to help the fucking American people. We all should be able to, at least go to our stores and all that shit like we're doing. And gangsters get to do whatever the fuck they want. Right, Smalls?
I agree with you. Us in the tri-state area, we're going to do what we want anyway.
I don't know. My mother won't even answer the fucking phone for me, so I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah. You know what? Convince our parents that you can get the virus in the phone lines.
Oh.
Don't believe anything. These senior citizens online, like all the crazy shit you can think of. They believe this shit. Just tell them.
All I know is this. I'm trying to stay safe. I've been masturbating with baby oil mixed with hand sanitizer. I'm clean. My dick is raw as fuck though right now. Holy shit! I had to stop.
Let me tell you something.
What?
The best way to control yourself from touching your face is to always masturbate. Female, male.
I've been going to my girls. I was staying there a lot. I'm doing a lot of fucking lately, bro.
Masturbating will save your life.
Yeah.
Masturbating will save your life, guys.
I've been getting laid a lot though lately, Nate. I don't know. I don't have time to jerk off anymore because I'm fucking all the time. You know what I mean? No, you don't. No.
4 times today.
All right, let's see. Hold on, Colin.
Right.
Colin, I'm gonna ask you now.
What up?
What's going on, man? How's it going out there where you're at?
It's good, bro. It's the numbers are jumping, bro. For work, they sent me to another city this morning.
Yeah, I can't hear them.
They sent me to the fucking city.
I'll do the dub. Well,
where they were quarantining everybody.
Right now, sucking dick, and it's pretty cool. And
what the hell's going on over there?
Look like a strawberry shortcake. Shut the hell up.
I couldn't hear you. So I was whatever Swedish film we were making over there.
You hear me, Smalls?
Wait. Hold on, Nate. Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
I
hear you, Colin.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pack that shit. No, don't put that there. I need to smoke on it.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Hold on, let me see if I can bring him out and bring him back.
I do whatever I want.
Hey. All right, go ahead, Colin. I'm listening.
Hey.
But basically, they just sent me to a city this morning where everybody was getting quarantined and shit, and I didn't really want to be there. But we knocked that shit out.
I had to mute Nate because wait, Nate, calm down. Calm down. We see your fat lips going.
Sucking on that damn thing like a popsicle.
Colin, they look like he got some fruity shit right now. Like he trying to booty call you and shit, bro.
I got a girl. Bro. I got a girl, bro. She right here.
All right. Let's ask Conspiracy Brother. Conspiracy Brother, holla at me.
Hey, what you should be worried about is this. What you should be worried about is this bitch that just took away your little 120 a month shit. Or 100. Damn, that Nancy Pelosi bitch. She just took away that little thing. That's what we should be talking about.
She's a disgrace.
What, the money that Trump was gonna give us?
Yeah, she fucked up that whole thing with trying to pass a bill with it.
Hell yeah!
Oh, you know what it is? She just wants the Senate to be heard. The Republicans are basically throwing it out there like they're shooting from the hip, and they're not considering the fact that that's gonna put us in deeper debt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dang.
Pelosi, what she's trying to say is you should consider all. Now, I can point of view. I can sort of kind of see both points of view. I'm just here for devil's advocate. You know how I do, guys. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to make sure everyone is heard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know you. I know that. That's why we keep you on the channel. Nate, what are you drinking over there? Is that Heineken? You drinking good, man. You drinking good today.
He's drinking better. He's still muted. I muted you.
He's still muted. I forgot.
Put my mic on.
All right, your mic is on.
I got it at Publix for buy one get one when I was panic shopping. I went back on the ones.
When I was panic shopping.
Great.
What up, Todd?
On some bets.
All right, well.
We have
what up, Todd? What up,
wait, I got BJ in the back. Let me get Todd's opinion on this.
BJ back in. Hey, me and BJ were just playing that plunder, bro. We were killing it.
What?
Talk to me, Todd. What do you think?
A lot of shit.
You're up there. You're up there close, man. You're in Indiana, man. You're close to up there where the martial law is taking effect.
Oh, I know.
So,
my brother.
Look. I live like half a block from the hospital. People with the cases are going to.
Hey, I'm pretty sure BJ's sister. Hey, bring BJ in, bro. Bring BJ in because I'm pretty sure his sister got it, bro.
I gotta drop somebody to bring BJ in. I gotta drop two people.
Take me out.
I was gonna say, put me in the back. Put me in the back. As long as I can still be here, because technically I can still be here. You just could like circle us around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
All right, I got you.
Rotate
I got you.
us.
All right. Let me get BJ in.
What up, BJ?
Shit.
Mike, I got you. I'll put you in the back for a minute.
Yep.
All right. So we'll put Buddha Mike in the back. Who in here?
Big ass.
All right. Let's see. Let's get some opinion.
Wait, hold on. I am you. Like.
What's good?
BJ. Tell him what you told me about your sister, bro.
Yo, man, my sister just went to the doctor this morning, bro. She gets up in there, they start checking her out. Next thing she knows, the doctors leave the room real motherfucking quick, dog. And they came back in full hazmat suits, dog, talking about, oh yeah, bitch, we testing you for this corona shit. Take your ass the fuck home and do not leave your house until we call you and let you know whether you have it or not.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Yes, bro. I'm so glad I ain't seen my sister in like 3.5 weeks, dog. It's fucking real. I'm so fucking glad I ain't seen her ass in a minute.
so happy to not see somebody. Like, that's fucked up.
I swear to God, bro. Like, nigga, as soon as I heard these motherfuckers talking about this bitch might have a coronavirus, I said, yo, I will motherfucking board my doors up, bitch.
He's a comedian and shit. He was like,
Yo, that's
All right, hold
too
on.
close to the crib.
Let's see what S Dot got to say. Yo, S Dot, what's the hood looking like, man?
Ghost town.
Oh shit, we can actually see you.
Yeah, it's a whole ghost town out there.
Nate got kicked out, so we're gonna have to. Oh wait, he back in? You back in, Nate? Is that you? It's a ghost town out there.
That's a fact.
I was talking to some dudes yesterday, and they told me niggas is outside playing. I'm like, yo, they bugging out.
That's a fact. We doing what we do.
Smoking blunts with each other. I don't care how much I like you, yo. If you roll up a blunt right now, I am not hitting that.
Fuck no.
Hell nah. I just went and bought a new fucking pipe from Planet K. I hit a Planet K run. That bitch is noise. I ain't letting nobody hit it.
Believe it or not, Nate Stein is the only person of in the past like month or so.
Yeah. All I hear is like,
You got to exit and come back in or something. It's clear. It's clear for everybody else.
Well, you asked me.
Oh shit, Colton, welcome to the channel. Colton said that one of his drivers got it. Hold on, let me bring Nate back in because that lag is serious. Maybe I should turn my camera off. How's that? So you guys can hear me better?
How about
we can hear you?
That ain't even it, Smalls. That ain't even it, Smalls. You've been fine the whole time.
Oh, I have? Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I'm coming in and out. I figured maybe it's my...
It's his connection, bro.
No, you want to talk about connection? This stupid ass nigga Colin's brain connection is not working. His brain has disconnected from everything today. I'm sitting here for like an hour playing the game with this nigga, bro. He's like, I'm like, bro, I cannot hear you. I've done muted you, unmuted you, shut my shit off, unplugged my mic, plugged the shit back in, went into a party chat, tried to act doing everything, dog. And this stupid motherfucker right here, after 3 games damn near, finally realizes his stupid ass is still the one in somebody else's party chat.
Alex is in the building.
Translator available.
Alex, what's going on, bro?
Bro, that shit had me dying.
We still alive,
bro.
yo. We still alive.
Pissed. Yo, I was about to stall my headphones out, bro.
I'm at the point where I'm ready to set up a chessboard and play chess online with anybody.
Nate Stein. See you later.
Fuck that.
Let's do this again. Maybe we're not when the whole fucking planet is on Wi-Fi. Go Yanks. If we ever have baseball ever again, you guys be cool. Laters.
Everybody follow Nate Stein. You can catch him on the line at Chipotle.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Catch him in the line at Chipotle.
Hey, he gonna be ordering 5 of them big ass Chipotle sandwiches, y'all.
Fuck that.
And he ain't sharing without a layer, motherfucker.
That's one of his jokes when Nate's on stage, Nate is actually very funny. You guys can't tell by looking at him. I know he's funny looking, but he's actually funny acting too. He is a very funny dude. And the motherfucker goes on stage and does his bit, and then when he's done, he's like, if you guys want to follow me, you can catch me online at Chipotle. Like I love that shit, yo. That's one of my favorite bits. Or he'll be like, yo, I used to perform live all the time at the Staples Office Center until I got kicked out. Like yeah, that nigga's hilarious. That nigga is hilarious, yo. But yeah, man, I just wanted to jump on real quick and see, everybody's feedback on this. This is a very serious situation. Not everybody, but it's serious. The first 4 states have already been chosen for this martial law shit, and I believe that this is just a test. They just want to see how the country. They've been preparing us for it this whole time. using words
Yeah, they
that
just
people
want to
don't
see how
realize that
everybody
we
about to
understand.
react to this shit once they actually bring the martial law down upon us. And then once if the motherfuckers start acting reckless, dog, they just gonna come through and swoop everybody's city, dog, and just shut everything the fuck down. They will end up being the next fucking China if motherfuckers do not abide by this martial law shit they're trying to do. They're gonna start motherfucking boarding niggas shit up in their own motherfucking homes.
I think what happened was they wanted to test the waters. So what they did was they started using words that we could not readily identify as preparation for martial law. They didn't want to use the words martial law because we associate that with military running through the street like the Gestapo. So what they did was they called it something else. Stay in shelter. I don't know if you know this, nigga, but that's what the fuck that means. Stay in shelter is the same thing as
do not
martial
leave
law.
your house. We do not condone them.
I seen this shit. They were like, us telling you to stay inside is educational, but soon it will be forceful. I was like, oh shit.
Educational, my dick, nigga. What's educational about being stuck in your fucking home?
They're telling you to stay in right now to be safe, but they're saying here in a few weeks it ain't gonna be them telling you, it's gonna be them forcing you.
Hey, and real
like
so,
this,
man,
bro.
like, motherfuckers just need to abide by this shit right quick, man. Sit up in your shit for a real quick 30 days. Call it a motherfucking day. And bring your ass the fuck out. Because if not, they're going to literally shut this world the fuck down.
Oh, I got to get to
And
my
it's going to
girl.
get to the point where if that shit doesn't work when they bring martial law in, they will start shooting motherfuckers when they come out of their fucking homes, dude, to stop this shit.
Yeah, somebody
ain't gonna stop
shit
shit.
yesterday.
No, I'm saying, like, if they declare martial law on every state and motherfuckers still ain't trying to abide by that shit, they're either A, gonna start locking motherfuckers in their home by boarding your shit the fuck up, or B, they're gonna do just like China, board your shit up and they shoot you if you try to escape.
Listen,
Hey, the funny thing is they can't do that shit like we China because America got guns, nigga.
Exactly.
Yo, I got guns.
Yeah, we don't fuck around.
But you just gotta think, man, like, we do have a lot of fucking guns down here, but how many motherfuckers is actually gonna be willing to pull that fucking trigger?
Everybody.
Hey,
Nigga,
a lot of
remember
motherfuckers can sit here and say, yeah, I'm down to shoot a motherfucker, fam. But unless you actually have been through that shit and actually shot at a motherfucker before, dog, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna bitch out, bro, and just sit here talk about that life, nigga, but they ain't really about that life.
And that's why I'm gonna come take their shit.
Bro, I'm a mama, nigga. Motherfucker try to blow me in my motherfucking house. I'm blowing you and your whole fucking MB down, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hey, BJ, I'm like Pokemon, bro. I gotta pop them all, bro.
I swear to God, dog. I let my motherfucking Glock 17 Pikachu.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, guys, I apparently have an hour before everybody leaves my room, so.
Nigga, you know I ain't going nowhere. Hey, I know you seen my little comment that I posted in there right
ain't
before
nobody
I jumped
going
in the
nowhere,
StreamYard.
nigga. Keep that shit going. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, buddy.
I swear to God.
We got 30 minutes to
this
Jimmy
nigga
get
Small
him.
talking about everybody's opinion welcoming here. Right before I jumped in the StreamYard, I said, yeah, everyone except for Dr. Loves, and then jumped in the StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For everybody, all my wrenches out there, yo, if you got a wrench, Dr. Love is dead, yo. Dr. Love gets no love.
None.
Fuck him.
Boot his ass out the chat as soon as you see his ass.
Fuck him.
Because if not,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
leaving
an
the chat
instant
booting
86
him and
right
booting
there.
y'all.
Yeah, Dr. Love is an instant 86.
What'd he do?
He gets
He's
booted
dead.
immediately.
Booted the fuck out.
He was
What'd
on
he
the
do?
other channel talking shit that I was trying to start drama. He was on the other channel talking shit like, oh, Smalls is talking shit. Smalls is this, Smalls is that. And I was in the room with them, yo.
Basically,
I was in the room with him watching him talk all that shit.
Wasn't that same night I was on?
That's childish. That's childish.
Yo, first of all, I don't know if y'all know this about me, but in the little bit of time that y'all know me, I don't give a flying fuck about a near nutted motherfucker, yo. If I got something to tell you, nigga, you gonna hear it, yo. And you gonna hear it from me. I ain't that type of nigga to talk shit behind a nigga back. I'll tell you to your fucking face, B.
I'll pull down to
Big
your
ass nigga know me.
boy, and tell you straight to your face. And if you got a
Big-
problem
yo.
with it, we can take it out to your fucking front yard.
That's why I said that.
Hey, yo, real talk. Big ass nigga know me way more and way realer than all of y'all put together. Big ass nigga know me from when I was a street nigga on the street. And he'll tell you, if I got a problem with you, nigga, you gonna hear it from me, not from nobody else. You feel me? What I did, the only thing that I said, and I'll keep it real 100, is I didn't appreciate the nigga naming his same shit as I call my fucking show. My shit is called Smoking with Smalls,
And who's on
not Smoking with
PlayStation?
Jams.
Big ass nigga 360.
You know it.
That shit loud as fuck, Brody.
What's cracking? What's cracking? What's
Todd
cracking? What's
Todd
going
was
on with
playing
y'all?
PlayStation
What
a little
you
while ago
smoking on,
too.
big ass nigga?
Yeah, you know what's cracking, bro?
Shit, I'm about to roll up some juicy
You
fruit.
already know what he's smoking.
This
He's in
motherfucking
New
shit
York.
right
You know
here
he's
smell
smoking
like you
some
smoking on
sour
a straight
shit.
piece of juicy fruit, nigga.
This shit right here.
Nigga said, "This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga."
This shit crypto
Kind of like.
like.
I got like 5 pounds of butter left.
Hang on.
Boy,
He said this shit called death.
what?
Got
was
about 5
that?
Yeah,
pounds of
definitely
butter.
got shit to do today.
I got shit to do today. Yeah, that's my shit.
Why
Oh,
is it
man.
sparkling though? Oh, Xbox is in the building.
He said, why always
Yeah,
smell
man,
like
I'm
pine
doing my
cones
best,
in
yo.
here? Daddy be tripping.
I'm doing my best, X. I'm doing my best, yo. I haven't left the house. As a matter of fact, I gotta get cigarettes, and I feel like a real Latino when I say this. I'm scared to go across the street. Like that's how bad it is.
Did that nigga just say he's
I
scared
ain't
to go
even
across
walking,
the
nigga. I might
street?
just jump. I might just
Across
jump
the
on my
street?
motorcycle and ride across the street. Across the street, nigga.
Nigga,
Street.
no
Across
way.
the
This nigga did
street.
not say no fucking shit like that. You gonna get on your,
Across
I
the
got
you
a
gonna
street.
7-Eleven
spend more
walking
money
distance, and I'm
starting
gonna
that
be on my
motherfucker
bike.
up, shutting it off, starting it back up again, and driving your ass back and forth across the street. Then what it's even
You know
gonna be
how
worse
much?
to go
I
get them
don't give a
cigarettes on that
fuck.
motherfucker.
You know how much it
I
takes to
don't give
fill
a
a bike,
fuck.
bro? That's like nothing.
Nothing. I fill my tank for $12, and that shit lasts me 3 weeks.
I wouldn't
Exactly,
give a
bro.
fuck. I'm taking my
I would have a
motherfucking ass
bike
and
here.
walking them 50 steps across that street.
I would have a bike here, bro, but everybody
And
here
gas
drives
just
like
went
a
down to
maniac.
$2 a gallon.
Dog,
I
down
can
here,
go
It's like
150
180.
miles on one tank.
It's like 180 something here.
down here, gas is 173 a gallon.
Damn. Yeah, it's like
And then at
180
one of our
something
quick
over
trips
here.
up here, that quick trip beats out everyone else by 10 cents. So it's like 163 at the quick trip up here by me.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo, this is what we're
I'll
gonna
put
do,
them
yo.
inside.
Yo, guys, do you remember this guy, Team Xbox? This is the kid, the 16-year-old kid
Oh yeah.
Nah.
that wanted to go live. Yo, Xbox, I'm
But
doing it for you, man.
he
I'm
straight
putting
up
up the
told
link
you
for
and
you,
said he
man.
couldn't.
Yo,
Hey, Buddha, I tried
I'm
to
putting
get
the
some of
link
them
up for you,
quartz
X.
pearls, bro. They were sold out.
X, join the chat, man. I want to talk to you about that. I know you in Oakland out there in Cali. I know Cali is one of the ones they got the National Guard in right now. I'm trying to see what's going on, man. You guys are just gonna have to bear with me for a minute. Look, big ass nigga's dying. That's it. We need a piano box to put his body in.
Hey, it's gonna take all of us in the chat to carry his ass too in that piano box.
It only takes one nigga with a forklift, yo.
Damn it! Hey, fuck a forklift. He might break the bitch, man. We might as well just pull out the crane and call it a day.
So you get 400.
Hey, at least
I
we
got
can
an
just lower him
F-150.
right
Throw
into
that
it
nigga
instead
right
of
on the
just tilting
bed.
him in and dropping him in. You know what I'm saying? At least we can lower him down.
I got a big ass 4-wheel drive F-150. You throw that nigga in the back of the bed, I'll make sure he gets to where he gotta go.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, I hear
sirens.
sirens. That must be big ass nigga.
Playing GTA?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, that's real
Nah, that's
life.
out the window. He's in the projects in New York.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court martial.
Somebody over here.
All right, when
playing
this
some
kid
video
comes in,
games.
I'm gonna put y'all backstage for a minute so I can holler at him. Okay?
Yo, I'm gonna take off.
To him by myself.
I'm gonna take off right now, bro. I gotta go make some cookies.
No, he can't. He's saying that it's not working for him.
He said he's
Wait,
gonna
who
go make some
left?
cookies.
The other comedian.
He said he's gonna go make some cookies.
Oh, Dags.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he makes edibles. Oh, Greedy
shit.
Pez in the building.
My aunt's just made 3 big ass pans of motherfucking edibles. 1 Rice Krispie treats, 1 Fruity Pebbles, and then 1 chocolate chip cookie one.
Remember when I told you guys that I had the
sounds
brownies
amazing.
for a little while? It was Dags that made me those brownies, yo. Let me tell you something. You eat 1 brownie, you were high as fuck. You ate 2, nigga, you asleep for the week.
He said
That's what I need.
Nigga, I could eat a whole tray, I bet.
That's what I need. I need like 2 of those. I'm good.
And there's no,
Man, let me get a whole tray.
and on
Fuck
some
2.
real shit, there was no way to gauge that shit, yo. Like one day you eat 1 and it's like you good, and then the next day you eat 1 and you're like, fuck, man, I can go for another one. But don't let you eat that second one full. You better eat half. Because you eat that second one, it's a wrap, nigga.
My
throwing
boy
it
got
back
it down
like
to a science, bro. He got
throwing it back
he got
like
the
this.
same amount in every piece, bro. You know how much you're taking in every bite.
What he's probably doing is making the cookies individually and then putting the butter in there themselves separately, so it actually.
That's exactly what he does.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what he does. He makes
That
butter,
motherfucker
and that
sitting here
butter is
weighing
no
everything
joke.
out with a big ass motherfucking chef scale.
Hey, that's all he does, though, bro. That's all he does.
That's the only way you're gonna get it down to the T like that to where every single one of them are the exact same.
Yeah, true.
And that shit's so much more fucking work on you, dog. It's unfucking real.
Oh, I already know it. I already know it. You just gotta have a lot of product just to even know it ain't even gonna be the same amount
you have to have time on your fucking hands to be able to sit here and do all this shit.
Right. And the knowledge.
I used to make hash, honestly. I had a machine called the isomerizer, man. You just throw your motherfucking weed and shit up in there. You let it sit there and do its thing for a few hours, man. You got to come back, work the shit around through the thing, man. Take it all out, form it together, cut it down into what little pieces you wanted, and get it gone.
Hell yeah.
It actually was able to do hash oil, the soft gooier hash, and then it was able to do the hard hash. This is one of the machines.
All right, listen, I just got a message.
Bro. What really killed me about the machine, bro, is
what up, Smalls?
I got a message from my aunt saying that Governor Cuomo in New York is doing more than the president. Now, let me tell you something, man. I blame China for not letting us know what we were stepping into, but I also blame our president for being low key about everything. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay." And then as time went on, and he saw that we wasn't gonna be okay, then what he did, he put the pot in Pence's hand. And poor fucking
I think what it
Pence
is coming down to, though, is I think what it really is coming down to is state by state. I think really the president ain't got shit to say about it. I think it's all state by state.
No. It's the governors of the states that are the ones that need to do something. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones who's going to deal with the repercussions of it.
Hurry up, man. Texas need to hurry up.
I see you, Buddha Mike.
Slacking over here. Everybody else locked down and shit. And we over here fucking traveling. I see planes flying over.
I got you. Hold on, guys. I gotta do this.
Give me just a second. Let me get this wax shit.
Smoking with small.
Smoking with small. Smoking with small. Smoking with small. Smoking with small. Smoking with small. Smoking with. Keep smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Keep smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it.
Hey.
Hey, that's my shit.
And I think about the only game that ain't stopped right now is the dope game.
Oh
God.
That boy, that shit jumping. Everybody getting their quarantine pack.
Hey, dude, I seen somebody.
Yeah, I need that.
Hey, one of my neighbors was laid out on the bathroom last night. I think that nigga was on that Ron and shit, bro.
Oh shit.
I plead the fifth.
Hey, I plead the fifth, my nigga, but I don't know, man. I think that nigga was on that Ron, bro. Hey, all I know is I had to take a piss. I'm like, hey, bro, get your ass up, nigga. Take your ass downstairs. You want to sleep, bro. Get the fuck out of the shop, boy. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, good thing though he had his clothes on, cause I would have whooped his ass. I'm like, hey man, you can't be passing out in the bathroom butt naked, dude. That ain't right, bro.
That ain't cool. Mm-mm.
They call cops on you.
Listen. There's a lot of things in this world that's nasty, and that's one of them. Some people should not be allowed to be naked.
Fucking base head be naked.
Facts.
And one of those people is you, Smalls.
Listen. I have literally eliminated every mirror from my house because of that.
Hey, you didn't eliminate the motherfucking mirror from your camera when motherfuckers was on the phone with niggas.
Damn, bro. You a vampire.
Hold on, Nikki's in the building, guys.
Yo.
I just want to party.
Nikki, just so that you know, Nikki, I don't know if you're still here. I know you jumped in and jumped out real quick, but if you're still here, there's a green light on Dr. Love, yo.
Love.
I want shots fired at Dr. Love. As soon as he comes in the room, I need him out of here. I'm gonna take his wrench away, and he's done. Yeah, man, that's crazy, yo. I knew that this was coming, and I bet you dimes to donuts that Florida is one of the next states that they fucking do this shit.
I'm waiting for it here in Texas, man. My boy just went. He went to the sports and outdoors. He got all kinds of outdoor shit. This motherfucker look like he ready for an apocalypse and shit.
Well, the governor here in Florida has already said next to New York, we're the ones that are being contaminated faster than everybody else. But I'm gonna tell you why that is. I don't know if y'all remember when I told y'all when everything was being shut down.
Yeah,
the last beach that was shut down here was in Florida because of spring break. The motherfuckers are so greedy that they wanted to make $1, and they did not want to shut down the beach down in Florida. Now, I understand that this is like a part of the year when Florida makes most of their money, but at the end of the day, what is more important, a bag or your health? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta break some eggs to make the omelet though. You're gonna have to take a loss, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice
because what's gonna end up. But what y'all don't know is last year around this time, Florida was dealing with something called red tide, and because of the red tide that we were dealing with, our tourist attractions, they paid the price. Motherfuckers did not want to come to Florida because they knew they couldn't go swimming at the beach. So a lot of people stayed away from Florida for a little bit.
Damn, what was the red tide?
And I understand that, man. Red tide is we have a big lake out here. They call it the ocean lake. It's Lake Okeechobee. And Lake Okeechobee, when they need to drain it because it's too full, they open the floodgates and it drains into the coast, into the Gulf. Now, what they didn't realize is all the poison from Lake Okeechobee that they drained into the fucking Gulf caused red tide. Red tide is dead fish, dead birds. Everything that was in the ocean was getting a bacteria that was killing it off. And the only way to combat that is natural reefs. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but it takes years for a reef to form. So what they were taking PVC pipes and putting them in the ocean, and so that the plankton can attach itself to the PVC pipe and make the like it's basically a coral starter pack. It was starting the all the reefs early.
It's basically starting the
that
foundation
saved us
so the
last year.
coral reef could start faster.
Yeah.
Well, that saved us last year, but we ended up. Florida lost a lot of money though because of that. Now they're coming off of a season where they lost a lot of money, and they were hoping to recoup that money this year because between hurricanes, red tide, and all that bullshit, motherfuckers haven't made money out here in like 3-4 years. So they were hoping that this year was the recoup year, and boom, now we got this shit. You know what I'm saying? So Florida's losing a lot of money right now.
But they should have still shut that shit down. Fuck that money, dude. That money is not going to save your fucking life.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Bro,
I agree with that 100%.
You know, you shut it down, it's just going to be twice as big the next year.
We went from making 60 G's a month but most of that, some of that money has to go to the materials, the tile, and everything else we need. Putting money into our vehicles from the shit that we need, buying new trailers so we can haul shit better and all that good shit, you know? So it really wasn't the full 60, but we were still making 60 G's a month, right? We went from making 60 G's a month to nothing, because they stopped building fucking houses.
Damn. That's a grip,
I'm going to tell you what.
And, I would if they told me there's a house out here that motherfuckers was just in 15, 20 people building this bitch, ain't no fucking way I'm going to lay tile in that shit, because who knows? 1 or 2 of these motherfuckers out of that 20 could have been infected.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Man. Yeah,
and that's what kills me. That's what kills me. What fucking us up and what has fucked us up recently is the greed of the people who own businesses.
I swear
because they don't want to lose any more money.
Right.
Fuck that
so
shit.
in the process of saving themselves,
it's better to lose a few dollars than lose one of your employees and have the chance of being fucking sued, Joe. Not only that, but it's just
now it's more than just a few dollars.
Your employees off for a while to make sure their safety is proper.
Well, now it's more than just a few dollars, BJ. It's not just a few dollars.
You know what I'm saying? If you see something unsafe, make sure you come say something about the shit. Well, bitch, this is an unsafe work environment right now because y'all got me working around this shit. Take this fucking loss on these few dollars, dog. Stop being some petty ass bitches.
Right. Well, now it's more than just losing a few dollars. Now they're in jeopardy of losing their business altogether.
I would rather lose my business than put one of my employees at risk of killing themselves.
Yeah, that's you. Other people ain't like you. The other people are greedy corporate America motherfuckers that is going to go for the long haul. They're like, we're going to go until the government tells us to stop. And that's where martial law comes into play.
That's exactly what my job's doing right now. They were like, hey, work ain't slowing down, but they told me today it might shut down, but we're going to keep pushing until it does. And then they just sent us to another city where we got more cases in that city than ours. I was like, why y'all sending us out here?
I would have quit my job right
Panda's
then and there.
Through the same thing. Listen, Panda's going through the same thing right now. She works in a fast food restaurant, and her corporate just sent her a letter saying that they consider her job an intricate part of society, and they will not shut down unless the government tells them to.
Yeah, it's too big.
How the fuck is McDonald's an intricate part of society? Are you fucking serious?
Because so many people eat there.
You're a hell of a better person than I am, yo. Because I would have cut somebody the fuck out and quit my motherfucking job.
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, but that's just it. You could do that, but not everybody is sitting on a bankroll where they can quit their job and sit back and not worry about their house, losing their house.
Definitely not sitting on a bankroll like that no more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but you know what I mean. More people are worried about losing their finance. People in this world live check to check, and if you take one of those checks, you could throw their whole life into a tailspin. You know what I'm saying? So if you lose your job, even if you get a job the next day, it still takes a couple of weeks for that first check to come through.
Oh yeah,
you fucked up in the game right there.
Everything is fucked from there, yo. Your bills are behind for a while. You can't do shit. Like everything's just fucked, bro. I've done that my whole life, man. I used to wake up every other motherfucking month, bro. It was one day the power getting shut off, and then 2 days later the motherfucking water getting shut off. Going to the next door neighbor's house talking about, hey man, can I use your hose right quick to fill up this bucket?
Yeah.
Man, that shit ain't cool, man. I understand what people be going through, man, but at the same time, these companies just really need to think, bro. It's not worth killing your employees, you know what I'm saying? Because once motherfuckers realize, like, yo, you didn't want to shut your business down and you got all these people killed, why the fuck should I come work for you? You're going to end up losing your business anyway.
Yeah. That's how, man. They always just.
I'm gonna tell
They
you
never
what, man.
care about their employees, bro. They
It's
think of us as we're replaceable. The business ain't replaceable. We're replaceable. That's how they think about it.
yeah. They I'll tell you what, man. The greed of the people is what kills society the most.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Motherfuckers
right.
need to start learning how to live within their means.
Yeah, like we shouldn't even have money, bro. You want something in this world, there should be a certain job
A trade
you
and
have
barter
to do
system,
to
man.
get what you want. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want
You
this
want this
house?
car,
All right. I
you want
need
this
12 of your
Xbox.
chickens, 1 of y'all corn stalks, and 2 of your tomato plants,
That
so
or
I can
you
get my
just
shit
like
going.
they should have jobs set up for every object in this world you want. There should be a job set up that you have to complete that job before you can get that thing.
I think what BJ is saying is right. I think there should be a barter system. If I have something you want and you have something I want, there's no reason why we can't make a deal.
Why fucking trade when you could just do the work?
What's
Nobody
up?
owe anybody
All right,
shit.
everybody, shout out Aaron.
What's good? Aaron's a girl.
Shout out Aaron.
Aaron's a girl. Aaron's a
How y'all
girl.
doing today? How's it hanging?
It's hanging.
I don't know who's in here because I didn't look before I jumped in, so don't let anybody
A
talk
bunch
too
of
much.
fucking savages is in here.
I got Colin,
Yeah.
BJ, Buddha Mike, and Big Ass Nigga.
Big
Okay.
ass cracker.
And you know. Aaron, what state are you in, Aaron?
Arkansas.
How do you feel about this the beginning of martial law? The first four states.
I ain't trying to die for just, I got a dad, and so I don't care if I was dying, but I mean, this shit ain't gonna stop. People that govern themselves accordingly, they're gonna have to be governed. So thanks for dumbasses.
Somebody got some feedback in the background.
All right. Yeah, who got background noise? Who got TV playing in the background or something?
Well, I'm outside and it's not actually being my neighbors on a tractor. I'll jump off and I'll jump back on when I go inside.
It's something else. It's voices and shit.
Yeah, I heard like a TV on or something.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know who the fuck it was.
Okay, well, Aaron said she'll be back on.
In and out.
So I mean, I just wanted to get some feedback to see what I just wanted to get some feedback and see how everybody feels about this, because I'm telling you right now, this is just the beginning. By the end of this week, you're gonna see that them 4 states, it's gonna be more like 10, 15 states. They're just testing the waters right now to see how people are gonna react.
Starting, bro.
Out by where my grandma used to live before she passed away, bro, right outside of town. There's a big ass motherfucking train track area to run through there, bro. My mom literally went out there the other day to go to my grandma's gravesite and seen 3 trains with over 3,000 military Humvees driving through Iowa on that motherfucker.
What?
The motherfucking Humvees were coming straight through Iowa, bro.
What the fuck?
One of my homeboys was in Manhattan, and he has a video on his Instagram of black minivans driving through, literally like a convoy, minivans full of military personnel.
And then somebody else sent me a video on Facebook of the convoys driving down the fucking highway for who knows how long.
I seen that shit.
My mom didn't take a video of the one with the one on the train. She just took a real quick picture because she was driving.
Hey, man,
she said that shit went on for 5 miles with nothing but military Humvees on the train.
Dang, be ready, bro, because once this
I'll tell you what,
you best believe people are gonna start looting, bro.
Listen, I ain't worried about that.
That's what martial law is for.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's exactly what that's.
Listen, you don't stop when they say they're blowing your ass down.
I will go fucking black ops on a motherfucker. You'll never see me coming.
Hey, I would say like this, bro. Just think about it like this: if he's bringing all the troops home, and they ain't got shit else to do and shit, like they gonna be at the military base or they gonna be on the land, like doing fucking shit that National Guard people do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like there ain't much. We got a whole bunch of them, and there's a whole bunch of us. You know what I'm saying? But we're outnumbering them, but they got guns. They got guns. You know what I'm saying?
And they train.
For real. So you fuck with a gun and shit, man. You get shot twice. Shit. That's all I'm saying.
Right. That's why you
I
gotta
play
be
these games,
in and
bro.
out with a
These
quickness,
games be
bro. You
telling you
gotta
the
be like a
game.
ninja.
So I'm
That's why
gonna
you gotta
say
be a
that
ninja. They don't even know you're
quick.
there.
Google.
That's what it is.
I go SEAL Team 6
Wait,
on
let
a
me ask you a
motherfucker.
question. If Buddha full-fledged ninja and he black, does that mean he's blinja?
Hey,
Bogus as hell.
Now that means
see
he's a
me, I
ninja.
would go ninja though. I'd have to be like Bruce Lee and shit because I'm using everything. You know what I'm saying? I gotta use every tool I got.
I got straight full mask, camo mask, where you can just see my eyes, bro. I got straight, bro. I got some shit. I'm ready. I'm ready for a mission.
Hey, Smalls, I'm one of them niggas. I'll beat your ass with a branch I went and made you pick off the tree.
Damn.
Fuck this shit.
I'll do
Niggas
worse
going down.
Yeah, I haven't been told.
I'll make you go chop down a little bitty ass
haven't-
motherfucking tree that's like 2 foot tall and beat you with that bitch.
Shit, hey, I'm
Hold
talking
on,
about
let me
like,
just
bro.
put this down. I searched. Hold on. I did a search right now of the word martial law, and this is what I came up with. It's the description, the imposition of direct military control of normal civilian functions by government, especially in response to a temporary emergency such as invasion or major disaster. Hold on, wait, I lost it.
Or
Major
in
disaster
occupied
in an
territory.
occupied territory. So what does that tell you? We was already put under emergency weeks ago.
Yeah.
Weeks ago.
The state of emergency, man. That
So
shit is quick.
that just goes to show you.
That's what I'm saying. But now
And they try to warn us ahead of time.
That's what I'm saying. It was educational. They was telling us to stay out the streets and shit, but now they enforcing it. That's what I was saying earlier.
Do y'all not remember
Hold on,
Jade?
your big ass nigga. Let me.
Bro,
Go ahead, Aaron.
why
I'm
you gotta
sorry.
say like
Do y'all not remember the Jade Helm exercises? The
hell
military
yeah, I
was
remember that
doing?
shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, that's what
InfoWars.
this is. That's what this is. Their exercises are now enacted, so to speak.
Alex Jones, man, he's the man.
He
This
honestly
motherfucking fire come
he
on.
opened my eye a little bit a long time ago, but then I
Hell
started
yeah.
digging my own shit. Lux!
Lux.
Lux,
If we
Lux,
end
what
up
do you
hurting,
think,
I'm
Lux?
going over there. He's got cool
He
shit
just
to wear.
beamed in on the
He
spaceship.
always got something new, boy.
Always. Like, where do you even get this shit?
I swear to God, y'all fucks with him. He's always
Hell
got something
yeah.
cool looking.
I'm telling you, bro, we got a party.
I swear to God, I want to go to a rave with his ass, yo.
For real, bro.
Colin looks like he had a few.
You said what?
Yo, Lux, that sounds like he's flirting with you.
Colin looks like he had a few.
Shit, I'm on number 3, 4. I don't know.
Hey, speaking of Colin, yo, you could have gave a motherfucking heads up. You was just leaving the game.
Bitch, you left the game first. I don't want to hear shit.
What you mean I left the game, bitch? I'm still sitting here in the motherfucking lobby talking about my PlayStation will shut off in 10 minutes because of power saver.
You said motherfucking Smalls is live, and then Blue
Hey,
Player
and
you
I'm
went.
still
I was
sitting there
like,
playing the
bitch, where
fucking
that
game.
Hell no. I was sitting on the motherfucking home screen.
Why y'all
and
put it
wasn't
on me
even in
though?
there. I was
Colin,
standing
why you
there
gotta put it
alone.
on me?
I was standing there alone. Hey man,
Nigga,
it's all
that's
your
why I'm
fault.
still standing here talking
What's
about
up?
my PlayStation is going to shut off in 10 minutes because of power saver mode.
Hold on. Look at this. Hold on. I'll
BJ,
fucking finish
you need to
doing
get
this.
laid. You are so tense.
Look at this
Like, go
shit.
get
Hold
the
on.
girl,
Hold on. Through the window.
Nah, I'm just
Through the window.
stress the fuck out from all this goddamn work I'm doing right now.
Shut up.
Come on.
Damn.
Y'all got nerve. Put it on me. I wasn't
No,
even
I didn't
out
put
there
nothing
for
on you.
that.
I said his bitch ass just left the
Oh,
game.
hell
I never
no.
said it was because of Smalls. I said how you
The
BJ,
gonna
first
jump
part
out
of
the
your
game
rant,
without
so
saying
I didn't
something
even
to
get to
me.
the good stuff. So.
BJ, I
Colin
even put
dropped
it
a
in the
dime
chat.
on you, bro. Colin
I
dropped a
even put it in the
dime like a
chat, boy.
motherfucker.
You said Smalls is live and then disappeared, boy. That boy ghosted.
Yo, Colin said I ain't snitching. I'm just telling the truth.
I ain't snitching.
Hey, I ain't ghost this motherfucker. That's why I'm still sitting here in the lobby talking about I can play. I'm just waiting on my other fucking team.
Hey, then why ain't you in my
Wait,
party
wait.
then? You was in my party. Why ain't you in my party no more?
Bitch, cause you left and I'm standing here waiting on y'all to send me an
Hell
invite.
no.
Cause you know, bro, I'm
You
not even
was
a party
already
leader, bro. Let me show you this shit, bro. If I
exactly.
left
I
your
was
party,
the
nigga, I
party
would be the
leader.
party leader. There is no party leader there, bro. You
I
left the
was the
motherfucking
party
shit.
leader and you left it.
Jesus.
That's why you ain't a party
We'll
leader.
fix it.
Just
Woo!
gonna jump out the motherfucking
Jesus and
lobby
all
and
the
leave a
carpenter
motherfucker sitting
friends.
hanging, bro. Like, I'm just sitting here like, yo, talking to your ass for like 5 minutes, bro. And then I realized,
BJ,
like,
you're
yo,
Hey,
he's
not
not responding.
understanding.
Did
I
he go
feel
into another
proud.
private again?
I feel proud.
BJ,
Just
you're
want you
He's
not
not here.
to
This
know.
bitch say
understanding.
Collins here.
Hold on.
Hell
I just
no.
want you to know that I'm proud that someone was left in the dirt to come and visit me. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. But
Hey,
don't
fuck
throw me
you,
under the
BJ.
bus. I had nothing to do with that.
Hey, I
I didn't
swear,
tell him
yo,
to do that.
that's kind of fucked up because I ain't even saying nothing in the chat right here talking about Smalls was live. I just said how you just gonna jump out the game without a motherfucker.
Nah, tell me why. You messaged me. You said Smalls is live, and the next thing
I
I
was
know,
on the
the game
headset when I
ended.
said Smalls is live.
The game ended, and then it was just me standing there in the lobby alone, and the other dude even left. It was just me alone. I was like, damn,
I'm
I
about
done
to
been
send this. I'm
abandoned.
about to take a screenshot of our messages right now, dog,
I'm
and
over
send this
here
shit to
all
Smalls.
alone.
Oh,
Hey,
shit. That nigga said I
hang
got
on.
hard copy.
Take it out in the yard, boys. Take it out.
Dude, man, I got flash drives, bitch.
Oh yeah, what's good? It's coming to
Everybody
you right now, Smalls.
fighting.
I
Share.
got you.
Hey, and then I want you to post this shit for me, Smalls, and tell me if it says anywhere. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, Smalls, if you can scroll up to the beginning messages of the chat for this video, you will see I said, hey, BJ, damn, you left the game hella quick, didn't you? Look
I
up
did
to the
see
very
that. I did see
look
that.
up
Look,
to
he
the
got that
very
grin, y'all.
beginning of the
Look,
chat
he
here.
got that grin. He got that grin. Look,
Yeah.
see?
Hey, I'm gonna
Yep.
send it to Todd, and I'm gonna have Todd. What the fuck?
See,
I'm
nah,
gonna just
you and
post this to my
Todd be
story on
tag
Facebook,
teaming
yo.
this shit. Hell no. Scroll up on the fucking video chat. You will see I said, damn, BJ, you left the game hella quick when Smalls went live. Check that shit. That's 100.
I did see that. I did see that.
See, I got a fucking
That
witness.
makes me feel good, guys. I feel privileged, guys. I feel
Because I
privileged. You
was
guys
still,
are fighting for my time.
playing the game. I was still playing the game, and I pulled up your live stream on my phone, and I was listening to it while I was playing the damn game. And then this motherfucker said, Smalls is live, and then jumped out all quick and shit.
I
Try to
seen this
blame it all
drama
me.
coming, like literally a month ago. I was just waiting to see who.
Actually, the funny thing is, Aaron sent me a message, and I was like, "I'm live right now," and I pressed enter, and before that motherfucker went through, she was already in the chat.
Bullshit.
So she, BJ ain't the only one. BJ, that shit with the shit was still buffering. That's like this, and she was in the chat like, "Yo, you let me in was good."
Shit happens.
That's crazy.
Shit happens, motherfucker.
I appreciate the loyalty, guys.
Hey,
Same
but
up
look
to
at
the
my
loyal
Facebook
ones, yo.
story, dog,
Facts.
and you will see there is no messages from me telling Colin that Smalls just went live on my shit.
That nigga put it on his story, Colin. It's a rap, nigga. He told
Hold on.
everybody.
Nigga, where in there did I say
told
Smalls is live, yo?
Bitch, you said it in the party. You didn't text it.
with you too.
You said it. Bitch, you said it in the fucking party chat. You didn't text it. You said Smalls is live.
You said you text me Smalls is live, motherfucker. And I said I was on the headset when I said it.
Look at him. They mad as hell at each other already.
Come on, bro. Come on. You tried. You've had a few too many beers because you said I texted you on Messenger and I said, "Yo, I was on the motherfucking headset when I told you Smalls was live."
Scroll up on Smalls' chat.
Hey, on Smalls' chat. It's so far up, you'll never see it again. First off, you have to go back and watch the video later if he keeps the live chat up there, and then you'll be able to see that. And
on everything,
you still won't see me post anything about that. And then
everything you will see.
The last thing, Colin, the last thing on our messenger together was when the video chat ended because you realized your ass was in another private chat, bro. Smalls, what's the very last thing that I messaged Colin? A video chat ended.
Bitch, hell no, I ain't going out like bitch. You said that shit. I ain't fucking going out like bitch.
Look at Pez.
Hey, you're the one that said I texted you on Messenger, bro. Out of your own mouth.
Hell no, you said Smalls is live and it
didn't. Yeah, on the headset. I never said it on Messenger like you said, bro.
All right, well, you didn't say it on Messenger, but you said it on the headset.
Thank you. That's why I had to put that shit on my story, boy.
Oh. Well, shit, I didn't know that's what
Colin backpedaling. Colin backpedaling. We know we can't trust him in court.
Just because you ain't got it in writing.
I hope you ain't never one of my co-defendants, bro.
Hey, you ain't gonna catch me in court. I'm too fast.
That's funny as shit. Yo, I appreciate the love, guys.
Hey, after this video, BJ, you gonna go back and watch this video and scroll up, and you will see me say in the chat that you left the room hella quick. Because on the cool, it did. Everybody in the party left, and I was just sitting there like, what the fuck?
No. My PlayStation just shut off, dog. You guys said,
and then I figured we was just both gonna watch Smalls' shit and then jump back on, but I don't know.
He's like, I guess I was wrong.
I got my shit set up to where if I don't use it for like an hour and 10 minutes or something like that, it shuts off.
Yeah, that's how mine is too.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Y'all have me ugly laughing over here.
She said ugly laughing.
Remember how many beers you had today, and remember who you was talking to.
Bro, we don't have to get on
tears in my eyes right now.
Yo, ain't nobody ever gonna catch me up on some shit.
Giving him an opportunity to leave you again.
What's going on around me?
This shit need to be set fucking
in court talking about, yeah, he did this or did that, bruh. Fuck no.
Okay.
Fuck no.
All right.
There you go. Get me in court.
Small court. Court is in session.
Small's court.
Damn it. Court, darn it. Whatever.
Is in session.
It's the people's court with Smalls.
There you go.
I want to be Judge Joe Brown. I want to be Judge Joe Brown so I can tell BJ he's doing crackish behavior.
Bring your civil matters somewhere.
Kill you, Smalls. Kill you.
Nobody want to hear that Judge Judy shit.
Judge Joe Brown calls everybody a crackhead.
Like it's very intriguing.
I don't know who's worse. Who's worse, Joe Brown or the other dude? What's the other dude's name? What the fuck is the other dude's name?
You talking about when they all three sitting there?
No. It's Judge Joe Brown. The black judges. What's his name? One is Judge Joe Brown. That's the one with the short hair.
Judge
the other
Joe
one got
Brown
the flat top. I forget his name.
That black dude with the flat top afro and the big ass mustache.
Yeah.
Mathis.
I don't know.
Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
Judge Mathis, yeah, that's what it is.
That nigga is another one that calls everybody a crackhead.
I don't like court. I don't watch court for fun.
MK, what's going on, MK?
I watch cops for fun, just to learn.
Cops is fun, but court is not.
Mine was actually on Stinky Operations Vegas edition. You see this motherfucker get stopped in an alleyway smoking some weed with these people. Hey, dude's like, yeah, man, y'all caught me with the weed, you know what I'm saying? We were smoking. Hey, they start searching the other two people first. They find these motherfuckers with an Altoids can completely full of meth and 2 meth pipes on their asses Next thing you know, you see my buddy's motherfucking white Nikes just running through traffic, dog. Went in between a couple cars, threw the bag of ecstasy he had in the water, tried to throw the weed in the water, but the shit went in the fucking bushes. They jumped on his ass, smashed his face into the ground. You just see him sitting there, 2 cops on top of his ass, just stuck on the ground, dog. Like, yeah, man, y'all got me. He made it 5 blocks before they ass caught him.
Bro, I see. Everybody got that footage nowadays. I did my shit before they even had body cams,
it was funny as hell, yo, because the 2 cops are just standing here like this, talking to each other, and the next thing you know, the cameraman just catches some white shoes running through traffic, and they case his ass. That'd be dead as fuck, dog.
Hey, tell me why though we should all plan a motherfucking trip at a certain date to meet somewhere at a certain fucking time at a certain place, and I'll have a motherfucking smoke party, bro.
That and a big ass barbecue.
That too. I mean, it just starts with.
I say I'm down for that.
Motherfucking beef
I'm
ribs
talking about a straight up full on fucking vacation, bro.
Shit on that motherfucker.
Like this could be a fucking family.
I say we should meet in the middle of the
burgers.
I say we should all meet in the middle of the country, like Colorado or somewhere where weed is legal.
Hey, Colorado,
we all hit the dispensary, go straight to the hotel, and get fucked up.
Bro, if we doing Colorado, we got to do that bud and breakfast.
Hey, because I actually know a couple people down in Colorado that I can get some exclusive from.
Bro, all I want to do is smoke and eat. That's all I want to do.
One of my buddies lives down there, and this motherfucker got his medical card.
See, Colorado won't even need a medical card.
MK wants to come through.
Let's hit Colorado.
MK, you ready?
He's in Canada.
Hey man, you got your fucking passport. You invited, bro.
As long as you can get that bitch, you're good, bro.
Now that
fly straight from Canada to
they're not letting nobody across the border.
Bro, but I'm saying, hey,
Corona shit's over because I ain't coming to meet none of y'all niggas with the Corona shit.
It ain't gonna be right now. I'm saying like this time next year, let's plan a fucking trip to Colorado and let's all fucking show up and get down, bro.
Real shit. Hey, if it's all said and done and over with next year, fuck yeah, I'd be down.
I want to hang out with Miss Panda.
Bro, I'm down for that shit. I read about this shit. Because you can go in Colorado. You land on a plane. You land on a plane at the Colorado airport. They pick you up in a party bus that you can smoke on. They take you to your first smoke shop. Then they take you to the bud and breakfast. Then they take you to wherever the fuck you want around town. And you're staying at the bud and breakfast. You get to go to all the weed shops. You can get to go snowboarding, all that shit, bro. Colorado
my plan
is the spot to go.
Hey, realistically, if we do,
I want to buy a camper.
Go ahead.
Like a trailer.
Oh yeah.
I want to buy an RV camper. Yeah. And that's my plan. I got a big ass truck.
On my list.
I could throw the camper on the back and go wherever I'm gonna go, and we can all just get out of the fucking camper, yo.
Hey, you know what's funny, Small? I got a big ass 6-man motherfucking sleeper camper out back in my backyard right now.
For real.
But it's not yours.
I got a friend who works.
I got the chance to buy it right now for $1,000 if I want it.
She said we could take that bitch whenever we wanted.
I got the property to do that shit.
The dude only wants $1,000.
I'll tell you what.
He's trying to get back to Maine.
Shit, man. Bro, we this close to starting a militia. What you talking about?
I got a big ass 4-wheel drive F-150 extended cab that will pull that bitch. I'm dead ass.
I got a Jetta.
We'll come pick that bitch up and go to Colorado.
I got a Jetta.
Right quick and we can.
He said I got a Jetta.
I got a Jetta that'll pull on any Mustang and Camaro you got around this bitch.
I guarantee the car my brother got right now will outrace anything any of y'all got.
What's he got?
Oh no, I got a question.
He's got a 1991 Honda CRX with a K swap in it. Motherfucker does almost 200.
I might take him, bro. I might take him on the cool.
Dog, these motherfucking cars, I've seen so many videos of Honda CRXs outracing Ferraris on the motherfucking interstate.
Yeah, they
Like
them
they
Hondas
sit
can
next
get
to
it.
the
Them
Ferrari.
CRXs.
The Ferrari looks over at the dude. He starts revving his motor. Ferrari's like, oh yeah, watch this. I'm about to smoke this dude. Next thing you know, the Ferrari's sitting in the dust and you can't even see the nigga's car anymore.
That's why I don't like Hondas, bro.
Nigga,
You
I
can
had
do
a
too
stage
much to them
3.
motherfuckers.
I had a stage 3 Jetta. Hold on.
Oh
I had
yeah,
a
oh
stage 3
yeah.
Jetta that I built from the ground up. It was a
yeah.
99. You ever seen Fast and Furious, the first one, the one that the little retarded kid
He
had,
got
the
the
white
white
one?
one. Yeah,
I
the
had
white
it.
one. Yeah.
I had this in black. I had the same exact car in black. And I used to beat Mustangs, Corvettes,
Bro, that bitch is a beast.
Camaros.
I swear to God, bro, them bitches are bad if you
I
know
used
how
to
to build a
beat
fucking
bikes.
car.
I got a
wasn't that a
2017
Volkswagen?
Jetta
Nah,
with 5-speed and it's got turbo. And
I had my shit was a Jetta.
yeah, that's
Let
what
me
I
see if I
got.
got a picture of it. Hold on, I gotta have a picture of it.
I got a 2017 5-speed Jetta with a turbo in it, and I'm about to get a cold air intake in that bitch.
Oh shit, really?
These motherfuckers
I
right
had a
now
hydraulic
in the
to hear
process of
that
doing
shit.
another 3K swaps right now.
And I'm gonna get that motherfucking blow off valve for my turbo, and then I'm gonna fucking get that stage 2. I'm gonna get my stage 2 on it before I get the stage 3, because I don't want to just jump to the stage 3. But you can get the stage 1
Oh, I
plus
jumped
or the
right
stage
to
2.
that bitch.
But they're talking about I gotta get like exhaust and intakes and all that shit to be able to pull all that power.
Bruh, just on the one CRX they're doing right now, they have spent over $13,000 on a 91 car.
Bro, my 99 Buick V6
And they still gotta get
supercharged,
shit
that
for
was
this
my
bitch.
baby, bro. I was ready to dump money in my Buick, bro, until I got a new job and I was like, damn, this shit can't even make it 30 miles.
Damn.
This is
That
what I
bitch was
started with.
Hold on. Who the fuck just said they had a Supra?
I think Buddha.
I didn't hear nobody.
Who
say
said?
that.
No.
Somebody just said they had a Supra. Did you say that, Lux?
I think you tripping.
I might be tripping.
I
I
think
might
you
have
tripping
just,
too.
I might have just wanted to hear that. I don't know.
Like, because I don't remember hearing that shit, but I was just like, okay, I kind of seen something around Buddha things just pop up in a circle right
I
quick.
swear somebody said I had a Supra, just all nonchalant and shit.
It was my first car
I
in
swear it was
Florida
Lux.
that I bought
He being
in
on the
Florida.
low with his shit.
Can y'all see that?
Oh yeah. See, that's the same. Yeah, that's the motherfucking car right there. It was a front wheel drive.
Yeah.
That's my Golf. Yeah, that's my Golf. I had that bitch stage 2. This is before I dropped it down and cambered it out and all that shit. But this bitch was fucking fast, yo. 5-speed GTI. That shit was fucking fast.
I did.
Yeah. I got the
I had halo lights on the front of that bitch. I had halo lights on the front of that bitch and everything, yo. I love that car. That's the car that caused my accident where I hurt my back and I'm disabled because of it.
My video.
Bro, tell me why my girl
sitting
just
here-
texted me and said nobody said Supra.
Look, I'm
She's
watching
listening
this,
in the other
and
room.
I'm ahead or behind.
I can't find pictures of my Jetta though. I thought I had pictures of my Jetta, but I guess not.
Man, it just smell like some straight juicy food.
I'll show you my shit real quick.
Y'all must not be able to hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think it might be delayed. That's my baby right here. That's my baby right here.
Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Yes, we hear you.
You see that, Smalls?
Yeah, TSI. I like that turbo.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you. That's the newer one though. That's what 2016, 17?
Yeah. 17.
Yeah, I like the older style, the older body style, the MK4s and MK3s and shit.
Look at that bitch.
The Jetta, I like the MK3. The Golf, I like the MK4.
Yeah, yeah. The MK6 is pretty lit too.
BJ, what's that? Spanish fly?
Nah.
Cheese dog?
Looks whack.
The fuck is it?
Hey, on the real
The fuck
though,
is a
I'm thinking
cheese
about
dog?
trading that bitch
It's
in
live
because I want a
rosin.
fucking
Like I said
Subaru.
that 2 or 3 minutes ago.
That's
I
whack.
want a motherfucking WRX, bro.
Yeah, this that live rosin right here.
What you got, man?
Good shit.
I
Yeah,
show you
literally
some
the good
shit.
shit.
I show you some shit.
Got
What?
that right.
All right, guys, listen. I'm about to cut this video short, right? I'm about to cut this video short.
Hey, hold up. We got to
I'm gonna
get that
play.
smoking with Smalls
I'm
one
gonna
more
play
time.
something.
This motherfucker about to
I
take
got
his
you.
gas hit.
I got you.
Smoking with small, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Keep smoking it. Cause I got that bag. It's the dopest shit.
One of the best things that my friend could have done for me was make that shit for me. Now, what I want to
Yeah, I'm
do
gonna have this
is,
Corona shit hit because I can't even get my
we
shirts
go.
now. He's been sitting at home making the pictures.
I want to play a video for y'all that I really love.
Look, my
Now, is I'm gonna kick y'all out for a minute.
video and audio is like 2 minutes long.
All right, just give me a second. I'll bring y'all back here in a bit. This is one of my YouTube. And it's just to show y'all how this is the beginning of martial law right here. Were y'all able to see that?
Nah,
Was y'all able to see?
I didn't see shit. But
You
the
didn't see
smoking.
nothing?
I didn't see shit but your smalls and your smoke behind it.
Are you serious? Damn.
Where to God?
I was trying to share a video. That's just one of the fucking funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Go on YouTube and search "Don't Call Me Poppy,"
Don't call me
PAPI,
Poppy.
and it'll pull up a video of a kid in a staircase, like the way Hazardous be in the staircase smoking and shit.
Oh
in the
yeah.
hallway.
Oh shit.
That is one of my favorite fucking videos, man. I watch that shit whenever I'm feeling down. It makes me feel better. But yo, I'm gonna cut it short, BJ. I'm gonna jump on the game here for a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm sitting here in the plunder too. So, hey man, play that song for me one more time because I'm about to light this blunt.
I got you. Actually, Pez, I still got 9 people in here. I mean, some people left, but you know, I still got 9 people in here. Hold on.
Let's stream
Play
it
this
over.
song for BJ.
Smoking with small, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Yeah, boy. Back to that motherfucker smoking, y'all. I only got another 6 months though, unfortunately.
We smoking with smalls, we smoking it. You are now smoking with smalls. You are now. Hold up. You are now smoking with smalls. Come on.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Don Quan for that, yo. Don Quan, $150 Records, yo, for hooking it up. Yeah, man, if you guys get a chance, go on YouTube and search "Don't Call Me Poppy." It's a cops episode. That shit is the funniest video I've ever seen in my life, yo. This dude was shitting bricks. He got caught smoking in the hallway, and he was shitting bricks. It is the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. He's actually in New Jersey, in Passaic.
I definitely have to check that shit out.
It's like a minute long, but that shit is fucking hilarious. It was an episode of Cops, yo. I'll never forget that shit. But BJ, I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm gonna holler at you. I'll get on the game here in a little bit. I gotta run to the store. I'm just trying to avoid it, man.
I feel you, man. Shit, if I could send you a pack of squares through this motherfucking screen, I would.
I just don't want to go all the way across the street. You know, I gotta start the bike.
Nigga, all the way across the street. At least it's right across the street for you. Me?
Yeah, but I'm wearing
leave my
shorts.
House and I gotta go 10 blocks.
Yeah, I'm wearing shorts though. I gotta change into jeans, put on socks and sneakers.
Oh, fuck that shit, dog. Don't want some motherfucking flip-flops. Go out there, start the bike, drive right the fuck across the street. Get the fuck off that bitch. Take your keys inside. Buy your pack of smokes. And get the fuck back on that bike and turn it around and drive it right the fuck back to that driveway. Right across the street.
I can't ride my bike on flip-flops, man. That's just mad dangerous, yo.
Oh, I know it is.
I might wear shorts, but I'm not gonna wear flip-flops. I will tell her that you love her, yes. I will tell her. She's stuck at work, man. Working that fucking coronavirus infected job and shit. She had to send people home the other day. She had to send people home because they came in sick, and she didn't know what it was. Yeah, man, that's the way it is. And
nigga, I ain't never been so glad to not see my sister in so long, nigga. It's unreal, dog.
Yeah, I hear that shit.
Like, just knowing you seeing a motherfucking dog that you ain't seen in a couple weeks, just to get that phone call talking about, hey man, she might have the coronavirus. When was the last time you seen her? Nigga, it's been like 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, it means you're good. I'm gonna go to the store real quick, but I don't even want to leave the house, yo. But it'll take me like 10 minutes to go to the store and come right back. You know what I mean? Might as well just jump on it and get it over with.
Yeah. Might as well
So
just do it, make it a little quicker. Get shit done.
yeah, when I come back, I'll jump on the game for a little bit and play.
All right.
All right, I'll catch up with you in a little bit, BJ.
Salute to everybody in the chat. Much love. Make sure y'all stay safe. Keep them hands clean.
No doubt. All right, BJ. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out, paying attention to my ranting and raving. Yo, y'all be ready, man. By the end of this week, mark my words, yo. By the end of this week, life is gonna change drastically for us, man. You're gonna see it for yourself. It's gonna be real ugly out here, man. Real ugly. And people just, if they would have just, if they would have just followed the suggestions of the government in the beginning, we would not be going through this. But motherfuckers want to be hard headed and not be stuck in their house and whatever. And you know what? I'm guilty of it too, yo. I went to a comedy show. I shouldn't have fucking left the house, but I ended up going just because I was bored, tired of being in this house all the time. I mean, everybody gets bored, yo. I understand, man. I'm in that boat too, yo. But it's a health concern at this point. You feel me? So, with that being said, I'm gonna go like I always do and let you guys know. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Everybody stay safe. I love all y'all. I hope everybody's in good hands. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing. And if martial law starts, man, don't fight back with these motherfucking soldiers, yo, because they don't give a fuck. They either gonna put you in a FEMA camp or they're gonna bust a cap in your ass. And that's just the way it is. Google martial law and see what it looks like. I'll tell you what, it ain't pretty, man. So y'all be safe, man. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.